Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're seeing this. This is for the weekly reading for my Virgos for March 6th through March 12th. Let's see what we have for you today, Virgos. Starting off, we have the Five of Cups. Have a look at that card there for you. Starting off with the Five of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Cups. 5, 6, 7. Or I guess I should say 5, 7, 6, how it came out for you, Virgos. Then we have the Hierophant in reverse for you. The Devil in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles. Lastly, we have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, and we have the Nine of Cups. Alrighty, so Virgo, with this first row here, we have the Five of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and then the Six of Cups. So for you, I'm kind of getting the sense of trying to pick up the pieces after something has happened. You know, with this Five of Cups energy here, he is, or I should say they are looking at those cups, the three that have spilled before them, and they're kind of, you know, focusing on what they have lost instead of what they have available to them at this time. And then right after that, we have the Seven of Cups, which is a card about, you know, being spoiled for choice. There's a lot of choices available to you. With that Six of Cups right after it, though, I'm getting the sense that while there are many choices available to you, you really only have your eyes set on this one choice here. The Six of Cups is usually a card of the past, of ruminating on these memories, you know, childhood memories from your past. So it could be that you are mourning the loss of something from the past, and you are stuck in this place of not being able to make a choice because what you want is no longer available with that Six of Cups. That's kind of what I'm getting for that first row for you, Virgos. Now, for some of you, it could also be about maybe not necessarily a choice from the past. It could be that you're being presented with a lot of choices after this disappointment, and you are being brought this opportunity here. If you look at the boy, the young boy in the card there, you know, he's handing that cup to that girl, and I don't know if it shows up on the camera really well, but if you look at that girl, you know, her face facing towards him is one of acceptance, but kind of tucked away in the hair on her headdress there, kind of tucked away with her blonde hair, is almost this face that looks to be turning away, of almost rejection. So for some of you, I'm getting the sense that you were so set on this one thing happening, this one opportunity, this, you wanted it to happen in this particular way. And instead of moving forward after this disappointment, you're kind of stuck in this energy in the past here of kind of wishing things had gone the way that you had wanted them to, and not really being able yet to accept and move forward. You know, I should say, because of your next row here, you might actually be preparing to move forward from this energy. In your second row here, we have the Hierophant in reverse, followed by the Devil in reverse, and then the Nine of Pentacles. I definitely get the sense that you are beginning to free yourself from this conformity, from this traditionality, and really learning independence and stepping into your own power, your own, abundance here. Yeah, I definitely see that you are beginning to start to move forward out of that energy of disappointment on things not going as planned. You're starting to begin to make a decision going forward. It could be, with this Six of Cups, you could be being handed an opportunity that is of conventionality, something from the past, something that you have gone through before. And instead of, like the little girl on the card, instead of accepting it, you are saying, no, I no longer want to go this direction. It's almost this sense of being spoiled for choice and saying, I don't want to go with these opportunities presented. Is there another route? It looks as though you are beginning to make a route for yourself outside of conventionality. That you are making a route available to yourself that will lead you to this independence and abundance that you seek. In your last row here, Virgos, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Nine of Cups. I do see that there is fulfillment here for you. The Queen of Cups, she is all about emotion and understanding your emotion, being in tune with them. If you look at what's in her hands there, it's supposed to represent a cup, but it almost looks like a trophy. Almost like a prize, a gift, a great emotional, celebration, emotional fulfillment. Kind of the same thing with that Nine of Cups at the bottom there. The Nine of Cups is all about, it's wish fulfillment, basically. This guy has everything he could ever want. He has, been eating at this feast. He is made to look, a little bit chubbier. He is well off. He is well off. He is abundant. He is rich and spoiled and gluttonous, and it's more just that he has everything he could have ever wanted. So Virgos, I really feel like this path, while there will be some struggles and some complications along the way with this Five of Wands energy here, it could be conflict with others. Maybe the place that you're moving through does have a sense of competitiveness to it. But I do really see you coming out with the better end of the stick here, Virgo. I do see you coming through this competition. There is such a thing as healthy competition. Competition that helps grow us and challenge us without necessarily us having to prove that we're better than somebody else. Competition can kind of have that air for some people. But that's not what I'm getting for you here, Virgo. Virgo, I'm really getting that it's healthy competition within yourself. Maybe choosing to be a better version than your past self. So Virgo, let's go ahead and pull these Spirit Oracle cards. Woof. Okay, so we got one that popped out already, which is the Groundhog Spirit, which says time to let go. So Virgo, especially with that Five of Cups starting off your reading, it is time to let go and move on. Your time of mourning is coming to an end. You have those 3 cups there that are spilled in front of you, but it's time to see these other 2 cups of opportunity there behind you. It's time to let go so that you can receive. If you are holding on to things of the past, you don't have room to make way for the things coming in your future. So we're going to go ahead and take these. I'm not quite sure if it was... We're going to take these. We're going to roll with it today. Okay, so Virgo, you have the Buffalo Spirit, which says the abundant universe will provide. So Virgo, it could be that you are, having to make this decision, and you might be scared of going this unconventional route, because what if it fails? What if I am left at the end of it with, broke? What if I'm left broke and with, no way to support myself and or my family? And I feel like that Buffalo Spirit card is really here to remind you the abundant universe will provide. You also got the Dragonfly Spirit, which says truth transcends illusion. So Virgo, we just entered into Pisces season. Pisces is the sign that is opposite you, Virgo. And Pisces can kind of be this really dreamy, a dreamy illusion, an untangible thing to your energy here, Virgo. So definitely truth transcends illusion. Try to hold on to the truth. Virgo, you are the stability. You're an earth sign compared to the Pisces, water sign. Truth transcends illusion. So, there is a stability to you that might be feeling hard to access right now because of where the sun is in Pisces currently. So just hang on to your truth. Hang on to the truth of the situation. Your inner truth, more than anything else, will guide you through. So see the truth through the illusion. Virgo, you also have the Snake Spirit here, which says time to heal. Again, really getting that here with that Five of Cups. It's time to heal. It's time to start moving forward from that disappointment that you faced, and to really start, paving this path for yourself that you see. I see that you have this idea here, that you see it, but you might not necessarily feel ready to jump into it yet. But I think the sooner that you make time and effort to heal from your past, the easier it will be to accept and move forward into where your future is taking you. Yes, okay, so your last card here is the Swan Spirit, which says time for a deep dive. So yes, Virgo, I definitely feel like you need to take some time to really do some inner soul searching. Take some time to really ask yourself what it is that you want. Get clear about your desires. Get clear about the direction that you would like to go. Because when you take the time to dive deep and really explore yourself and ask yourself those hard questions, the easier it will be to make decisions in the future that align with your values, align with your morals. Okay, so Virgo, we're going to close you off here with some last cards, some last messages. Virgo, okay, so our first card here for you is Temperance. So definitely calling into balance. Temperance is a card not just of balance. It is a card of balance, but it's also a card of making the right move at the right time. It's really about discernment. So Virgo, really, it is time for you to take that deep dive. Start asking yourself those deep questions. Because when you start doing that, you bring into the world this temperance energy of, making decisions from the right place, from a good perspective for you. Making decisions for your best interest, and not just out of impulse. All right. Woo. Okay. All right, Virgo. So your last card here is the Two of Cups in reverse. So it could be that this thing that you are needing to let go of and heal from could have been maybe a bad relationship. It could have been a romantic relationship, but just a reminder, there's more than one kind of relationship. There's our romantic relationships, but we also form relationships with more than just partners. We form relationships with our friends, with family, with coworkers. So I get the sense that maybe there was a relationship here in your life that was important to you, that maybe left you feeling hurt or let down. So with that Two of Cups in reverse there, Virgo, I feel like, again, that's really just a reminder of needing to find some time to reconnect with yourself. I know Two of Cups is usually about another person, but if you look at this card specifically, they are two people of the same. They are mirrors of each other. So more than anything, I would say reconnect with yourself. Take time for that deep dive with that swan spirit there, Virgo, because when you start to connect with your inner self, your inner spirit, things will start to get a lot more clear for you. Anyway, so that's what I have for you today, Virgo. Thank you for joining me for this reading today. If this was helpful, valuable to you at all, please go ahead and just leave a like on my video. It does help this channel to grow and to spread to others so that I can help them as well. Anyway, thank you for being here today, Virgo, and I will talk to you soon. And I love you guys.